It's a comeback decades in the making, and a patriotic one, too. State environmental leaders say they're confident they can remove the bald eagle, one of our nation's lasting symbols, from the endangered species list. Ted Goldberg explains the two most important factors that led to the bald eagle's resurgence, including a little help from our neighbors to the north.
Bald eagles are really important, I think, to the citizens of New Jersey.
When it comes to spotting bald eagles in the wild, it's a game of luck, not skill. It also used to be much harder.
We were down to a single nesting pair through the 70s and 80s.
Kathy Clark is the chief of the Endangered and Non-Game Species Program for the State Department of Environmental Protection. She says bald eagles nearly went extinct in New Jersey because of a few factors. The biggest one was the longtime use of a toxic chemical that wasn't banned nationwide until 1972.
DDT is just one of those insidious chemicals that is very long-lived in the environment. It was used especially heavily in New Jersey and probably South Jersey to control mosquitoes.
DDT damaged the eagle's reproductive systems and is still frequently found in the wild.
Every time they attempted to nest, they would the eggshells would crack and the nest would fail.
Wildlife biologist Larry Niles used to work for the DEP.
We would take one and there would be still two in the nest. That area of Canada was unaffected by DDT, so those birds were naturally productive.
It might be surprising to hear that an American symbol is booming back thanks to Canada. The way state workers dealt with the eagles was also a little unexpected.
I would climb the nest and take out the real eggs, put in a fake egg so that the bird would keep incubating. Eventually, the female died, was replaced by a young female who was not contaminated.
Banning DDT and transplanting new eagles helped, and so did cutting back on development throughout the Garden State.
The land use regulatory program within the state developed really serious rules about protecting the habitat that bald eagles were using as we were identifying new nests.
These efforts have led the DEP to request removing bald eagles from the state's endangered species list, 17 years after they left the federal list. They would skip the threatened list too and join the list of species of special concern.
These are species we need to keep an eye on because they could backslide. Hopefully we can do work like habitat management that will keep them in the good space.
The DEP will try to finalize its lists later this year. Until then, bald eagles will continue flying around Tuckahoe Wildlife Management Area, free to chow down on any turtles unlucky enough to cross their path. In Atlantic County, I'm Ted Goldberg, NJ Spotlight News.